Hi everyone, and this is the Legendary R back again with more. This time we're going to be doing another Beyblade Burst unboxing. This is going to be for the Beyblade Burst Pro Series Tact Luinor. Then it's made by Hasbro and is ages 18 up. Down the back of the box, you see that it is a balance type and is a left spin balance type. And the gimmicks for it are energy layer shape change, and that's it. Actually, that's sad. So they only advertise the gimmick for the layer base, but there's actually a gimmick for the driver, but they wouldn't even say it. Yeah. I don't know I don't know what to think about that. Anyway, let's get into the unboxing. Okay, so I am back, and I actually wanted to point out this. So whenever you look at Whenever you look at the sticker sheet, well, the instructions, you actually see that they do tell you about the modes for the Beyblade. They also tell you about the frame, and then even like this part. It's like how it puts together the Beyblade. But yeah, that's interesting. It's honestly weird to me that they wouldn't put, the two modes like on the box, but they actually put it here. Also, here's the QR code if you want to scan it. I never actually did like the QR codes in these videos, so yeah, sorry about that. But I still want to mention it this time around. And here are the stickers. A nice amount of stickers this time, but they still don't seem too hard to put on. Then here is a then here's the last spin launcher. I used to be so happy when we got these, but now there's so many. Anyway, let's get into the Beyblade itself. So the layer is called Tact Luinor. Undertaker told me this Beyblade was a random booster prize, so having this under Hasbro makes this a lot easier to get. Also, the gimmick for this, which I'll show here. Okay, so to demonstrate the layer base, this weight is called So. It's actually pretty small, but yeah, the idea of it is that it's supposed to only activate 2 of the points. And whenever you push it in, only 2 of the blades actually kind of come out and stay out. By stay out, I mean when the Beyblade is spinning, all these might be pushed out anyway, but whenever it's actually attacking, these will actually be pushed in or just not really hit the opponent's Beyblade. So these are basically the only 2 actual contact points you would have. And then for this part, which I actually forgot the name of it, but yeah, if you have this piece, which is from Knockout Odax, then you'll actually have more points here. More contact points, and then your Beyblade will just become more unpredictable in terms of how it will hit the opponent. But it's actually really unique to go back and see like old layer designs and how they use them. Also, Luinor is from Zoai Luinor, and it's actually pretty good for like attack. So that lets you know that these teeth will help this Beyblade out a lot. Here's the disc. The disc is called 12, and then the frame for some reason is cross. I think on the sticker sheet when I showed it, when in the instruction manual when I showed it, it actually showed expand, so I think they changed it. And I think under Takara told me it was also expand, but it did get expand from Harmony Pegasus, so if you want to make the original combo, then you can actually easily do so. Also, 12 isn't good, so don't use 12. Especially without a frame, because that can actually damage your Beyblades. Here's a driver, it's called Trans Dash. Trans Dash is basically just a dash version, which is like a stronger spring of the Trans driver. So the Trans driver under Takara Tomy and Hasbro both had this gimmick where where it basically can change between a sharp tip and then a flat tip, like a whole flat tip. So it's like the Zephyr driver, and then I guess you could kind of say survive, but it's more like the mill tip from like Unite, or like it's like the mill tip from Unite or Merge, like the little plastic tip from Unite or Merge. But yeah, those are the two modes for it. And it's like there's a secret mode kind of, where it's like half in between. So if you want to do it, then you can, but I don't think that's the legal mode. But yeah, that's a little bit of extra knowledge for you. Tact Luinor. Oh, this Beyblade is hard to put together. Yeah, the teeth actually help it a lot. I could tell. Anyway, there's all put together. And for this Beyblade, the recolor, I really like the colors for it. Especially since we never actually get many Beyblades in this kind of color scheme before. Anyway, let's get into the test battles. Okay, so I'll be battling Tact Luinor against a few Beyblades, and then I'll end the video. So, it will be battling Knockout Odax, then Venom Devilos, because both of these are from the same wave. And then to test its burst resistance, I have Prime Apocalypse. 3, 2, 1, wait. I forgot that I don't have like the cover things on. Okay, Luinor goes down. Odax takes round 1 with a spin finish. 3, 2, 1, let go. Yeah, I actually changed the mode to its attack tip. And it still lost. So Odax takes that round with another spin finish. 3, 2, 1, let go. Okay, Devilos is not hitting too hard. There's also an opposite spin battle, so there might be some equalization. A little bit. And no, Devilos wins that round with a spin finish. 3, 2, 1, let it go. I just realized that this Beyblade is like, it's just like Variant Lucifer. Okay. Venom Devilos takes that round with a spin finish. 3, 2, 1, let it go. Okay, that seemed like a draw, but I think Apocalypse spun a little bit longer. 3, 2, 1, let it go. Wow, Apocalypse takes that round with a spin finish. Yeah, overall, what do I think of Tact Luinor? To be honest, Tact Luinor reminds me of Variant Lucifer, or Variant Lucius, or whatever you want to call it. Because it seems like the purple design, like the purple and red color scheme, reminds me of like the purple on Variant Lucifer, and then these little tabs that come out remind me of the barrier gimmick, and then by extension the chain gimmick for Chain Kerbeus. But yeah, other than that, like even though these gimmicks have been done before, like afterwards, since this build kind of inspired those things, I still feel like this Beyblade is kind of weak. So it's like, it looks amazing, but it's weak. So I feel like this Beyblade is good for collectors, and then I'm not sure about competitively. I think it would be a lot better if some people did like testing on it, or like use some of those weights that would actually fill in all the gaps, or just see which ones do better depending on the layer, and just see like what layer weight works the best for it. And then for people that want to buy this Beyblade for fun, I do kind of recommend it for fun, because it actually is pretty fun. Just trying to see what layer weights will actually make all the points come out, and just trying to figure out what combination works best for it. So basically, this Beyblade is again one of the better ones if you have other Beyblades to go with it. So, like if you want, share if you want, and subscribe to become a legend in the making. See you next time, bye, and we are proven to be legendary. Stay legendary.